Welcome to my first video that I'm doing for the Patreon and the movement, the Great Awakening as we like to call it, today. And I'm here to just discuss exactly what is on my mind, basically kick it off. So the Great Awakening is a pretty good definition of that exactly. In my head, it's basically a collective conscious awakening of the masses to who we truly are essentially in the cosmos, but the Great Awakening, to most people who understand the QAnon movement, consists of, the red pilling of America in regards to uncovering the corruption that basically seeds all aspects of our society. And so, when that occurs, everybody thinks essentially, yay, we're here, we got justice for Endgame, America, and I agree, absolutely, but that's not Endgame at all, actually. It's only the beginning, because the lie goes so much deeper than what most understand. Even the red pillars or the truth seekers that are somewhat exposed to certain things, but just can't put the pieces together enough to really realize that we are essentially a Star Trek society, and that can change overnight. And so, there are people out there that have basically explained these realities, and they're like, for example, Emery Smith. And so when you understand that free energy is literally everywhere, we live in a sea of free energy, and that you can tap into this free energy with electromagnetic devices at any time, that changes the game overnight, instantly. And so there's a lot of people that literally ran with these technologies eons ago. The Foo Fighters, for example, those little dog fights in the air, were actually the Nazis in World War II when they were fighting. Because they actually had these anti-gravitics back then, and people would go, oh well, if they had these technologies even back then why did they lose the war? Well, to tell you the truth, we beat it with a good old American grit, actually, and hard-earned time and effort. Honestly, we just outpowered them. And of course, the people that actually were the puppets, not like Hitler and all them, were used as a scapegoat for the real occultists who ran with the technologies and ended up leaving and getting away. Of course, there's Project Paperclip, where they basically infiltrated their scientists into our highest factions of our government, and military-industrial complex was part of that as well. And that was also in the 60s, and that had something to do with the assassination of JFK, of course. So these technologies exist for a very long time, and this is part of the Great Awakening. The other aspect of it is ourselves, the reality of who we are in the cosmos, and that's how I began this basic introduction, is to explain to people that we are superhuman. And I have many of my own research that has gone into this, that I put the pieces together, and you can choose to accept it or not, but essentially, we are superhuman, and we can do amazing, quote-unquote, impossible things just by the power of thought. And so it's a matter of getting there and getting past the GMOs and the fluoride and the pesticides and all the indoctrination and all the things that have controlled us for so far long. And so it's a process. And so this Great Awakening is occurring due to the masses and the corruption, or excuse me, the masses waking up to the corruption that has been plaguing us for far too long. And so I just wanted to get that out there real quickly. I'm in a beautiful place, end of Fernandina Beach, Florida, Fort Clinch, one of the forts that was used to defend the Civil War against supplies founded on enlightened men who were light beings as well, and they created a constitution for our republic to follow law and order. And so there is poison that has been infiltrated in it, and so we have to wake up to that as well. And so that's what this country is coming down to, and that's what the chaos has started, the division and all that. But again, this is what POTUS has had for planned for a while with the military, and so we're seeing it come to fruition, and we're going to continue to